Good morning again, my minions, and welcome to Wednesday. Hope Wednesday is about as good as a Wednesday can be. We're halfway through the week and looking forward to the weekend so that maybe next week will be normal, whatever normal is. For the first part on Wednesday, we have something we haven't seen in a while. We got the predicate. Now, if you've forgotten what the predicate was, remember www.google.com. Type in predicate and it will give you a good idea of what a predicate is. But for now, we're just going to try to remember that the predicate is not the action word, but it's the action part. The action word is your verb, and the verb is part of the predicate. So we're looking for the action part of the sentence. So in order to find the action part, let's just kind of split it into the telling part and the action part. So who is this sentence about? Oh, the sentence is about we. We ordered breakfast from room service. So we know we is our subject. That's who the sentence is about. What did we do? Whatever we did is your predicate part. So we ordered breakfast from room service is your predicate. We, the subject, ordered breakfast from room service is the predicate. Did I say that right? We is the subject. Maybe I did it right the first time. And ordered breakfast from room service is the predicate, or also known as the action part. So underneath we would write O-R-D-E-R, ordered breakfast. Room service. There's our predicate, the action part. So for number 2 and 3, we've got to correct the sentences. And the number 2 sentence, our class went on a field trip to Gribble Dairy Farms in Fayetteville, Arkansas. I know it looks like Arkansas, but it's one of those weird things how words don't always follow the rules for grammar and spelling. So we've got Fayetteville, Arkansas. Remember, you can shorten the sentence up a little bit, but if you shorten the sentence, it still has to have the same meaning and it has to make sense. So let's go ahead and go to the beginning part. We've got the first word, our. Of course, it needs to have a capital letter. Our class went. Our class went on a field trip to Gribble Dairy Farms. That's the name of the place. It's a certain location, and because it's telling you exactly which farm it is, all 3 of the names to go along with the farm would get capital letters. So capital uppercase G for Gribble, Dairy, and Farms. Our class went on a field trip to Gribble Dairy Farms, no apostrophe on the S for farms because it's just more than one farm, I'm sure. And the apostrophe would make it possessive, and it would be really weird to go to the possessed farm with zombie cows and things. That would be creepy. So we got Gribble Dairy Farms in Fayetteville is the name of the city. Put a comma between your city and state. Fayetteville. I'll just have to squeeze Arkansas underneath. With a period at the end. So we've got, hopefully, a sentence that makes sense. Our class went on a field trip to Gribble Dairy Farms in Fayetteville, Arkansas. If you shorten it up any, just remember, still got to make sense. For number 3, we're all gonna get to milk a cow at the farm. In a lot of ways you could say that. Our first word is a contraction for we are. Now, since it's a contraction, you're leaving some of the letters out, and an apostrophe needs to take the place of the missing letters. So we would have we are, we're all gonna get to milk. Now, no, we're not gonna. That's okay to be talking to your friends and use words like that, but when we're writing it down, we got to be a little bit more proper. And you could actually leave out the all. You could leave it in, it would be fine. You could leave it out, it's okay. You could say we're all going, or we're going, we are going. So we're going to take gonna and make it be proper, going to. We're going to get to milk a cow at the farm. Another telling sentence, it's just giving you information, declarative, and period at the end. For 4 and 5, we have to choose a pronoun. Now, it's been a while since we've learned about pronouns. If you've forgotten, remember Google's a good helper. But a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. So instead of saying something like, well, my pencil could be it. It fell on the desk. The pencil fell on the desk. It fell on the desk. Right here we've got Sheila's picture won first place in the art contest. We're not talking about Sheila, we're talking about her picture. So what could take the place of Sheila's picture? Well, I believe it. It won first place in the art contest. And since we're not talking about the person, we can use the pronoun it. If we're talking about the person and you called her it, she's probably not going to be very happy with you. So we'll go with the picture could be it. It's her picture and it won first place. Number 5, do you know who Alan went to the movies with? All right, so we're going to find a word to take the place of Alan. Since Alan's a boy, it'd be like his, him, stuff like that. So which one would make the most sense? Do you know who him? No, that doesn't make sense. Do you know who he went to the movies with? So we've covered pronouns, a little bit of grammar and punctuation, and did a little bit of a review on predicates. Predicates is the action part. Pronouns take the place of nouns. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know, and I will be talking to you another time.